Capricorn. This is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. Thank you for coming to my channel. This reading will be dedicated to business, career, finance for the sign of Capricorn at this time. I did already pre-shuffle all of my decks, but I'm just doing a little extra one. But we'll get straight into it so we can see what's coming in for you at this time for your career, money, finance reading. All right. All right, what's coming in for Capricorn at this time, Spirit? Ooh, something tried to come out. Okay. So interesting. Loyal hearts at the bottom of the deck. But that's not our picked card, I should say. So we will take a look at this momentarily, but I just wanted to say loyal hearts can just be meaning that you might be coordinating with loyal people. People who have your best interests at heart, people who understand you, people who are on the same wavelength as you. But let's see. Blessed. Capricorn, you have blessed. It's a beautiful card. So pretty. So we will read the prosperity message for that oracle, but it just feels like you're entering a time that is extremely abundant, right? Extremely abundant, extremely blessed, extremely dynamic at this time. You're entering a very dynamic, safe, and secure period at this time, Capricorn, where you're going to be able to really put forth some effort. I'm getting that you're going to be able to invest in yourself, take care of yourself. You could also be finding the ideal job, right? The ideal solution. The ideal investment, whatever the case may be. We will read the prosperity message for the card, and that is from our Wisdom Oracle deck. So let's see what it says for you at this time. Some of you also could be seeing 222 or 2222 or just the number 2 a lot or 22 a lot even. You know, the number 2 can be represented as like a coming together, right? It's a card of being whole, connected. So you and the divine spirit, your spirit guides, God, you could be really co-creating with spirit right now on what type of life you want when it comes to your finances, when it comes to the career you're working on, when it comes to the blessings that are coming in for you regarding your money, your career, your finances, right? Whether it be even being able to start a business. I just get new energy, very new and renewal energy, new blessings, new abundance. So you could be in a very calm, peaceful space. You could also be in like, I was going to say hermit. You could be in hermit mode, like really focusing in on yourself, on your goals, on your aspirations, on what you want out of yourself, your life, your career, right? Your finances. I'm hearing, I just heard like, I'm going to go ask for me a raise. Like they're not paying me enough. Like it's not enough. But there is an energy of like, it's not like you're saying it's not enough as like boohoo, like I'm sad, you know? It just feels like hungry, right? It's determined energy. But it's also like, the thing is, an abundant energy is not super hungry. You know what? Maybe that's what I mean. Maybe you're not really hungry, but more like you're in the law of attraction, right? You're in this energy of receiving, right? So there's no hunger or like screaming determination. Sure, you might have some of that, right? To hit your goals, to hit your marks, but I'm getting almost like there's an ebb and flow happening between you and spirit, almost an understanding between partners even. So that's really, really interesting. It just feels like you're in a place where you're able to, it's like even when the world may knock you down or say something, you're like, okay. Like you just feel like you're at peace with what's happening with yourself, the world, and like when it comes to your finances, security, I'm hearing like security and stability. And so it feels like you're either, if you aren't in that position right now, you've been co-creating it to get to that point. I'm just hearing like a very relaxed life, an easy life. Get 9 of Pentacles, all of my wants and needs are met within my life. That type of energy of I'm not going to stress, I'm not going to worry, everything's going to work out. But let's read the protection message for blessed. Here's some of the key words for blessed. It says something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, gift from spirit. Grace that is grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. My apologies. All right, Capricorn, here's your prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune comes your way now. So look out, girl, or guy, whoever. Y'all better look out. You got some monies coming. You got some windfalls coming. Anyway, so the prosperity message says you're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stumped your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide and accept the blessings given to you now. Don't forget to share them. So it is calling for you to be able to give and share your gifts as well, with a generous heart. But I do kind of get that energy of there is a windfall, right? There is an abundance coming in, and I'm getting you won't see where it's going to come from. It's going to be a very unexpected windfall. And one thing that I found interesting about the phrasing, it says is unexpected and unearned. I won't lie, I kind of disagree with that. I feel like Capricorn, you have earned it. You've done your due diligence. You've paid your dues. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now, that blessing, that windfall, I do think that it is earned and it is very deserving. I will say this, maybe what they were trying to say, and I'll rephrase it. This is what I'm getting. I feel like you have earned your windfalls. You have earned your blessings. And yes, are they unexpected? Absolutely. They will come from nowhere. But I think that for some of it, it might be even just because you start receiving, you're putting out an energy of like reception. And you receive even more. Does that make sense, Capricorn? It's like you're going to start seeing a windfall and receiving, but because you're going to be in such an abundant energy, feeling good, right? Feeling prosperous, you're going to be able to do even more and receive even more past the point of what you probably thought you could receive. It's definitely an overflowing energy heading your way. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Oh, the cards are flying. Sorry, I didn't even ask none yet. Anyway, so some of you could be getting a bit tired. And I don't know if it's tired of waiting or exhausted with, I feel like overworking, like almost kind of like you're putting in a lot of effort and you're not seeing the results, but the results are coming in, Capricorn. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so what's the, can I get overall energy for money, career, finance for Capricorn, specifically money, career, finance? Okay. Temperance at the bottom, which is super interesting. A lot of cards came out, so I don't know if I'm gonna take all these. Oh, that's so interesting. Here, I'll just show you the quick little message. So got the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. The Hermit, which is isolation, sticking with yourself. Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you. This is my Marvel deck, by the way. So there is an ending taking place, Capricorn, where you're, like I said earlier, you felt a little like you were taking care of yourself, isolating, right? Walking away from things that no longer serve you. And in your career, that could even be walking away from a job, walking away from a toxic boss or a toxic environment that just was no longer serving you. You know what? I'm almost getting someone who's like negotiating with you, Capricorn. Like they're trying to get you to stay and you're just like, but I know I deserve better. But let's keep going. All right. Can I have one card for overall energy for Capricorn for career, money, finance? Okay. Yes, Cap. Listen, Cap. Emperor. Oh, no, that's not the Emperor. Jesus, that's the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant. Capricorn, it's the Hierophant. Got the Seven of Cups at the bottom, which can talk about illusions. But you know what, with the Hierophant here, I feel like you're breaking through those illusions, right? So you might be a little unsure about your money, might be a little unsure about your job, might be a little unsure about something in your career. You could be starting a business and you're like, I don't know where to start. The Hierophant is a very traditional card, right? He is very powerful, but he is kind of like a bridge between the people within the world and also basically the spiritual realm. He is an in-between that can speak to not only, you know, people like me and you, the regular people, and also the spirits. Communing with the spirits, communing with God, communing with Source. And it feels like right now you might, with that Seven of Cups energy, things either, I'm getting two things, Capricorn. It's either you've been a bit confused and they're telling you you're about to get clarity and see very clearly, because this card says that you're actually getting very clear, you're getting understanding, and you're able to move forward in the direction you see fit. But it also could mean that the Seven of Cups, I'm also getting a second message for you, Capricorn, which is someone could be putting out blockages or things to your way to distract you from something that is taking place. But the thing is, you're not falling for it. You have the Hierophant here. You're not falling for it. The Hierophant is a card of tradition. He's a card of truth. He's a card of clarity, even. He's a very strategic, solid card. That's the closest thing I can think of to describe the Hierophant. He is a very prominent card. It is a major arcana. He balances intellect and spirituality perfectly. He actually kind of reminds me of the Justice card a lot, actually. But this is a card that is, you're able to see, not only be intellectual and see, but you're able to also commune with spirit to see what is happening beyond the surface that maybe people think you're not aware of, or maybe, you know, like, I don't know, I'm getting like you're just kind of tapping into a more stronger energy, tapping into balancing your intuition and also your spirit, like your intellect, a balancing of your intellect and your spirituality, and you're understanding how to wield it. And if you haven't figured it out yet, you are going to figure it out. Mind you, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's a very, very abundant time for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's keep going. What's coming in for business, money, career, finance for Capricorn? The Queen of Cups. Okay. And then can I have another challenges for business, career, challenges for business, career, and finance. Woo, that one flew. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, we're just going to get them out here for now. Three of Wands at the bottom. That's expansion. Okay. And then one more. What's the overall resolution for business, career, finance for Capricorn? All right. The Magician with Doctor Strange. It's Doctor Strange. And then the Three of Wands is still at the bottom. So we'll put it here for now. Okay. Make sure you can see everything. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. So, all right, let's keep going. So I'm going to go ahead and get the clarifiers out, but I do want to let you know I got the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups for what's coming in regarding business, career, finance. Eight of Pentacles for the challenges, and then the Magician for your resolution. Interesting. You know what I just heard? I just saw an image and I heard something. So first I saw the image. So the original card for the Eight of Pentacles, it shows a man like with all the pentacles, and he's like basically hard at work, right? Mastering his craft. And you know what I just heard? I saw like him looking for his 8 pentacles, but only having like 6 or like 3. Like you didn't have all your 8. Or it's like, you know what, actually I saw like as you're doing, like, because the card shows the guy like he's looking down, he's focused on his craft, but when he looks up, some of the pentacles are disappearing. That's what I saw, like pentacles disappearing, or like all of a sudden they're not there. And then I heard, I don't have enough resources. So if that's the case, we're going to clarify it. So resources could be a challenge for you, or even just Staying focused on the work is going to be challenging for you, but we'll keep going. Why the Hierophant for Capricorn for business, career, money, finance? 7 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands at the bottom, which is a card of overworked, overburdened. So you're exhausted, okay? You're overworked, you're overburdened, you're exhausted. And it feels like you're really standing your ground on what you deserve. That's why I kept getting the sense of like asking for a raise, you're asking for something, okay? And I don't know if it's you going straight to your boss or you're asking a bank for a loan, or I'm getting you're putting out, ooh, Capricorn. I just heard you're putting out the energy you want to receive, but I just heard somebody, they think they playing with me. They playing with me. I don't know. I'm getting like, you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're saying, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. 7 of Wands. You're standing on your beliefs. You're standing on your truth. You have the vision, okay, with that Hierophant card. You have the vision. You have the intuition. You feel it in your gut that this is the right thing to do, whether it's to ask for that job, start a new business, move into a new endeavor with that 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is all about expansion, right? It's about growth. It's about opportunity. 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. But you know what? I feel like right now you're fighting for your ships to come in with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you've been waiting for a while. And with this Blessed card, it actually is sitting on like a little egg, or like she's coming out of an egg. It feels like coming out of a cocoon. It's so funny how this card is so serene and soft, whereas this is like standing your ground, hungry, fighting for an energy. Hierophant also is a card of more stillness than anything. He's a card of wisdom and knowledge. I just heard putting my wisdom to the test, putting my knowledge to the test. Whatever you're asking for, it seems like someone wants to fight you on it. And I don't know if you're fighting for what you deserve or if someone's giving you pushback. I'm hearing hold your ground though. And also, for some of you, take this with a grain of salt. Take what resonates, right? By the way, this is a general message. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone, right? Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But what I was going to say was, I got this energy of like someone trying to like test you to see what they can get away with. And it's like, that's what I got. So with that Blessed card, it feels like you're having to kind of hold your boundaries or hold up yourself, hold up your truth. But it almost feels like someone is trying to like, how do I put this, Spirit? It feels like someone, and like I said, with a grain of salt, but it feels like someone of authority at that is trying to trip you up. I'm hearing low vibrational energy. And like, first of all, we all know we got some bosses, some people who be working, they be low vibrational. they be low vibrational. You know it. I know it. You know it. Everybody know it. Anyway, but it feels like they're trying to set you. I don't know. I'm just getting like this energy of like, they're trying to rub you the wrong way. I just keep wanting to do this. I don't know, rub my hand. Like, it just feels like a nitpicky, rubbing you the wrong way type of energy. But I feel like you're aware of it with the Hierophant. You're aware of it. You already see the tactics. And instead of getting like thrown, right? Instead of getting up in arms and getting mad, instead of stooping to their level, you're holding your ground, yes, with the 7 of Wands, but it's almost like an energy of peace, right? There's this energy of like, I'm gonna get it. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm not gonna stoop to your level. Like, it just feels like you're not even really worried about what they're trying to do to you. You're holding your ground, but you're not worried or concerned. And the fact that you're getting pushback is insane to me, Capricorn. Anyway, because you are overworked. You do deserve that raise. You do deserve that promotion. You do deserve whatever it is you're looking to tap into to get. You deserve it. It's very deserving. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so for the Queen of Cups, that's what's coming in for you. Queen of Cups is a very soft energy. She is a healing-based energy, a heart-based energy. You could have someone coming in to give you advice, Capricorn. I don't know why. For some reason, with her smiling and waving, the person on the card, that's not what she does in the original card, by the way. But she seems so open, warm, and inviting. Like, let me give you a piece of advice. Or it might just be an ally on your side. Like, if we're going back to that scenario about a boss, right? Maybe your boss has like an equal boss, right? Like an equal coworker that is also boss from that same department, or a boss over him even. And she's just like, it's okay. You're going to figure it out. Like, she's giving you advice and helping you. And it's coming from a sweet, honest place. It definitely feels like a very open, heart-based, sweet person that's trying to, I'm hearing they're on your side. And Queen of Cups, you know, male or female, it's just the energy of the card specifically. So it could be anyone really that you can think of. Even if it's not a supervisor, it could be a coworker who's just really sweet and nice and has seen you working hard. And actually, you know, maybe they're the ones who are like, hey, there's a new promotion coming. I really think you should go for it. You know, you're amazing. I don't know. I just get this energy of, this is a sweet, honest person who is really trying to like, with that Loyal Hearts card at the bottom of the deck, it just feels like this person is one of your people. Like, very loyal, very honest, very sweet. Why the Queen of Cups for what's coming in for Capricorn? Interesting. Yeah, because she's seen that you've been exhausted. She's seen that you've been tired. Ace of Cups at the bottom. This is someone who definitely wants to see you blessed. Wants to see that you get what you deserve. Get what you've earned. Get everything you deserve and more. For some of you, though, the Queen of Cups could be you. Now that we got the Ten of Wands back out again, it could be you. You could be just in a very, like I said, this blessed energy. You could be in a very heart-based energy, soft energy. You know what I just got? I just heard like they better be glad they never met the old me. Like, have some of you been going through a transformation and healing and working on yourself and been trying to be better, like low temper, higher vibrations, right? Not messing with the low vibrational stuff. I'm just getting that you guys have been tapping into, Capricorn. You've been tapping into really taking care of your spiritual hygiene. That's what I'm getting. Hygiene in general. I bet y'all smell amazing. I wish I could smell y'all through the phone. Anyway, but I'm just getting very clean, very spiritual hygiene. Like, you have done your healing. You have done your due diligence. You have done what you needed to do. And the thing is, I feel like because you've been so overworked, overburdened, I think you've gotten to a place now where you're not staying at this Ten of Wands. You get what I'm saying? You're not staying here. You said, I'm fighting for what I deserve. I'm fighting for what I want because I know I deserve it. I've done my healing. I'm not staying in this position. I'm not staying here. And I know I deserve more. It's a beautiful energy to have. I'm also getting you just refuse to be burned down anymore with work, with toxicity. Could be toxicity in the workplace even. Gossiping, bitterness, anything, gossip, backbiting. I was going to say back talking, not back talking, but talking behind your back. That's what I'm trying to say. But there could be you just have this energy of like, I'm going to focus on me and get what I deserve. And you know what? For some of you, you could be leaving a job. Ten of Wands. You could have decided, I'm leaving a job. And this Hierophant energy and the Seven of Wands, this could be you going into a new direction, a new job, right? Three of Wands also is a new opportunity. It is a card of expansion, yes, but it feels like you're extending to something new. But for some of you, you know what? The Three of Wands, I just got and this is not how it's usually read, but I'm almost getting like there's an energy of like you're extending yourself to something new, to try something new, like a new skill. So for some of you, yes, you could be leaving your job and going into a whole another career field, a new job opportunity, a new something. For some of you, you could be staying at your job but going into a different department that feels better suited and better connected to you. But I'm getting you just really tapping into what you want and what you deserve. And with the Ace of Cups at the bottoms, like I said, that is a card of like new opportunities, right? A new proposal, a new project even. Being able to express your creativity. So you might be leaning more into expressing yourself at this time. And also, I'm hearing like someone who's like, I just heard like maybe even forgiving people more. I'm getting like this energy of like, they don't understand. They don't get it. Like, it's okay. They don't get it. Like, it's almost like people are not phasing you anymore. You're treating them as if exactly how they are. Low vibrational people who just are not up to where you are currently. And you're kind of giving them like a pat on the back of the head and being like, it's okay. And I feel like it frustrates and pisses people off, Capricorn. But that's on them. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. Anyway. All right. So with the Eight of Pentacles here for your challenges, let's see why. Why is the Eight of Pentacles the challenge card for Capricorn? Cap. Ace of Pentacles. Look, Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Look, I know my stuff. The fact that it showed up again to double confirm. So yeah, that's the original card for the Eight of Pentacles, doing your due diligence and stuff, right? And so, okay, Eight of Pentacles so your challenge is stepping into this new beginning. Working towards this new beginning. That's so interesting. I'm so curious on why that's a challenge for you. And you know what? Actually, I take it back. I figured it out. I believe the reason why it's a challenge, Three of Wands, right? You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for this Ace of Pentacles to come in. I feel like you know it's coming. Like you have this energy of like, I know it's coming. I'm not worried. Like you've been waiting and you've been watching and you know it's coming. And maybe the challenge is not knowing when it's coming because you have your head down, right? You're working and you're just trusting and believing. But I feel like you're creating it right now and you just aren't aware of it. Or it could even be you're creating it and you're wondering if it's really going to become that Ace of Pentacles for you. But there is a shift happening, Capricorn. I mean, with this blessed energy, that's an energy of windfall, abundance. That's an energy of ebb and flow, like letting the universe shower you with what you deserve, the goodness, the windfall, the abundance, the prosperity. And maybe that challenge is believing that it's coming while you continue to work towards it. But you know what else I got? You know when I said I saw the pentacles disappearing? Some of you, it could be an issue with resources. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, I can tell you, you're definitely going to get an investment of some sort that's going to, and it may not be an investment the way you think. I'm getting money coming out of nowhere that's going to help you to be able to get to the rest of your Eight of Pentacles so you can have the resources to do what you need. But for some of you, I feel like, sorry, Capricorn, I just heard like one step at a time and another step and another step. Like you might be tired of the steps, Cap. Like you might just be tired of the steps. Like I'm just getting like someone who's just like, okay, another one. It's not here yet. I'm keep going. And maybe it's not just 8 steps. Maybe it's 2,000 steps, right? Maybe you've been working on something for a while, a project for a while. And you're just wondering when you're going to actually see the results, when you're going to see the payout, when you're going to see like it become what you need it to be. But the thing is, Ace of Pentacles is right here to clarify these Eight of Pentacles, which means your challenge right now is to keep working, keep trusting, keep believing. Stay prayed up. Keep meditating. Keep working with spirit because, like I said, you've been co-creating. There is magic happening. And your result, your answer is the magician, which is you've manifested something. Even though you're waiting with the Three of Wands, a manifestation is taking place. And I feel like you don't see it coming, but your name is being spoken behind so many doors right now, Capricorn. So many doors. Your name, your information, like, oh, they're a hard worker. Yeah, like they did this. Like projects you've led, things you've done, even things from the past that you may have forgotten about. People are remembering and they're talking about you behind closed doors, and something is shifting. It's something you've manifested, but I think because the resolution is the magician. I think what they're asking you to do for spirit, they're asking you to keep co-creating with them, keep manifesting. Don't give up on your manifestation. There is something amazing happening. Another thing about the magician is sorry, I just noticed I had the Hierophant again at the bottom. Some of you also could be seeing 555, 1010. You can be seeing the number 7 or the number 1 a lot. So 1111, 111, 777, or even 333 for some of you. I'm not getting so much threes, but possibly for some of you, you could be. Anyway, but with the magician here, it just, the fun thing about the magician card that I actually just remembered right now is that the magician has, on the original card, has everything they need. They have a cup, they have a wand, they have a pentacle, and they have a sword, which means that they can create whatever they want. They have all the necessary needs to create whatever they want. They have all the resources to create whatever they want. And the resolution is, maybe that resolution is to keep manifesting, keep believing, but also realize you actually do have the resources, right? You do have the willpower. You do have the knowledge, right? You are co-creating with spirit. Your spirit guides are literally backing you up as support right now. They're support. But you have everything you need, Capricorn, to make something shake. AKA make a new beginning happen. Anyway, let's keep going. Why the magician for Capricorn spirit? Thank you for the messages. Why the magician for Capricorn? Thank you so much. This is good. Ooh, okay. The sun. Also, I think I told you I don't reread in reversals. Oh my God, that's so interesting. The devil at the bottom. You know what I got? I as soon as I saw the devil, I was like, the devil has been blocked. Something has been blocking you, Capricorn. But you know what? Also, Cap, this is yours. This is your full power. The devil is Capricorn's major arcana. So you know what? I do think you have been having blockages, and I do think something has been blocking you. But right now, you are in your full-fledged power, Capricorn. That's what you're in. You're in your full-fledged power. And with the sun here, happy days. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. I'm just getting that whatever you're manifesting right now, the resolution is trust, believe, keep co-creating. You're literally on the cusp of like a new beginning, a new adventure. One of the happiest times of your life. I'm getting like you're going to enjoy life. It's going to be a pleasure to get up every day. There also feels like there is going to be a celebration happening soon with this resolution for the sun. I'm getting celebratory energy, which means that your challenge, right, with the magician here in the sun, I'm getting that this is going to come to fruition. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're creating, whatever you're co-creating is going to happen. And you're going to have a reason to be happy and celebrate, Capricorn. So things are shifting with your career, money, finances. It's a big shift. We got the 10s. Anytime you get a 10, there is an ending happening. But right next to it is Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning that you're working towards, a life that you're co-creating with Spirit. And it definitely feels like there is nothing but blessings on the horizon for you at this time, Capricorn. So I just want to say thank you so much for your for listening today. I hope you enjoyed your message. Please comment, like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps. If you have a Virgo or Taurus bestie, send them my link, send them my way so we can be a spiritual community. But other than that, I really hope this resonated for you. If it did, please comment down below what you're doing right now. What's that Ace of Pentacles for you? What's that Sun card? Tell me about the shifts that's taking place in your life. Because, you know, I'm your spiritual bestie and I want to know. I want to help. I want to be able to be there right with you in the midst of things. So I say thank you for watching. I'm sending you love, light, peace wherever you are. If I could kiss you, I would. And all right, take care. Sending you love. Bye, y'all.